So my biggest priority is health right now, and the biggest mission is focusing on becoming able to walk and run again. And the reason for this is because becoming able to run again seems to be the most challenging one, and I think it also has the biggest impact on the whole world. And it's also important because if I'm going to do it, I need to do it now, because I'm still young. I am 25 years old, and while I believe that it's never too late to start something, it's reasonable for me to take advantage of my young body and increases my chances of success. So I must really do it now and put all my energy into healing and walking. And I think my biggest challenge at the moment is that focus part, like how to put all my energy into healing. Because for a long time already I have believed that I can do this. So the question is not of the willpower or belief, but rather like the focus. Because energy flows where your attention is. So I really need to put all my intention into healing, because it's a very challenging mission. If I want to regain my muscles and start using them again, it's going to take a lot of work, and obviously I need to do this every day, but it's probably not even enough to do it every day, but like every hour or every minute or even every second. Not like the hard part, but thinking about it, visualizing and using these little muscles all the time. Some of them are just twitching a little bit at the moment, so I really need to use them as often as possible, and that takes a lot of commitment and focus. But like everybody else, I also need to think about making a living, and while it's absurd, but you need to you need to think about earning money instead of doing what you love and helping others, helping the planet. But it's the situation we live in right now, and we need to take the best out of it. And it's also an interesting challenge that actually maybe even helped me to do that. Like, because for me, one of the most important parts of healing is also to give, to create value in the world, and I think that helps me heal. So if I start creating value, then maybe it also helps me to become able to run faster. But yeah, one of the ways I want to create value in the world is this dream, and sharing this with everybody, and that's why I want to really focus on doing that. So luckily I don't have a full-time job, so I only need to work about 4 or 5 hours per day, and I can plan when I'm doing this work, so it's very good. But at the same time, it's a very dull job. Like, I need to enter the products on the website, and like click and click and copy and paste and stuff like that. It's a very boring job. It's always the same thing I need to do many hours straight. So it really gets my energies down. Like, it gets me distracted. Like, it's not good, but at the same time I always tell myself and also others that you need to do the best in the situation you are right now, and it's no point in resisting or fighting. And it's also, there are always good positive sides to everything. Every situation has some positive sides, so I'm focusing on that, and I'll take the best out of it. And one of the ways I can do better is to just do the most important things first and do this work later. So the beginning of the day and the end of the day is like totally like my thing, and in the middle somewhere is the job. So that's one of the ways I can stay focused and focus on doing what I love. But I still want to become free of this, and as soon as possible quit working with computers, because, well, I have been in front of a computer for most of my life, so emotionally and spiritually and mentally it's very I'm very sick of it, and I have other passions, and another reason is that my body doesn't like electromagnetic energy, and especially if I have been most of my life working with computers. So I feel that I really, for the best healing, I really need to get away from electronics as much as possible and go back into nature, like swim and be under the sun and do all these things. And that's why I also want to focus on this financial freedom. That's also part of that healing story. And yeah, but that also takes a lot of commitment, like building a business. But I think we need to be clever, and I need to think about how to combine these two together. So I would work on training and healing at the same time, earn money and earn an income. And yeah, one of the ways to ask donations, but that I want to create value as well for these donations. It's a possibility, but everyone is in the same situation. Like, everyone wants to do what they love and not think about the money. So who is going to pay the bills of all other people? So, a big part of me feels that I want to do this alone. I don't want that someone is paying for everything, and well, it's okay, but I need to also give back. And I think that if I'm going to accept donations, then I will probably want to give something in return, like a free ebook or video or something. And also, by sharing these by doing these videos and sharing my story and inspiring people, that's also one of the way to give back. So maybe I can work this out. So I just wanted to share about my background a little bit, and what's the situation I'm in right now. And if you have any ideas how to improve, or how to really focus my energies on healing, and get rid of all the distractions and all that ordinary job, and put all my energy into this healing, then please share these ideas with me, and I would be very grateful to that. So thank you.